I looked into this new dating app called Boo, which is designed more for, I guess, introverted people. It makes it a bit easier to connect rather than perhaps being a bit more superficial. And whilst I appreciate that idea, because I think we can all agree that dating apps have become a bit sort of pointless to use in some respect, it got me thinking about another thing, and that's how on earth do you start a dating app? It's a catch-22 because you need that critical mass of people so that there's enough people to be worth using it. But how do you get to that critical mass when you don't have that critical mass just yet? When I went on Boo, when I tried it fairly recently, it was kind of cool, but there was just no one on there in my area, and I'm based in Newcastle. And I guess the user base will grow, but it is an interesting idea. Like, I never thought about that concept too much. And I was reading into when Tinder started, and apparently they paid university students, I guess probably women, let's be honest, to go on Tinder and just sort of facilitate conversations. I guess they never would actually go on the dates, but they would appear as attractive profiles, and that would just get people on it. So that's not very ethical, I guess, because they're not going to go on a date with you. Maybe they might go rogue and actually do a date with someone. But I think companies like this would probably do stuff like that. Hopefully, dating apps don't use bots, because I've seen some of them use bots in the early days to give a false sense that there's a bigger user base than there is. But yeah, let me know in the comments, because it's a cool concept. I mean, I wish there were more dating apps. It is too boring these days. I mean, what is it? Just like Tinder, Hinge, Bumble. You've got Field as well, I suppose, but that's kind of a small app. So yeah, we need something like Boo, but it needs to be more mainstream, I suppose.